at Rastelli Market Fresh in Marlton, New Jersey. I'm Chris Mentzer, Director of Culinary Services, and welcome to your Fox Food Bite. Today we're going to do our Calabrese craft burger. It's one of our favorites at Rastelli's, and you can buy this already pre-mixed and ready to go. But let me show you how we're going to do this. We're going to take about 60% of the short rib meat and about 20% of the chuck and 20% of the sirloin. We're going to mix it in a bowl, salt and pepper, just a taste. And then we're just going to blend this up like you would a regular hamburger at home when you season it with salt and pepper. I'm going to make about a 6-ounce burger today. So we're going to get about 6 ounces, which is, about a baseball size. And we're going to pat that nice. And here's a little tip. If your burgers swell, if you put a little indentation in the middle of the meat, it actually helps it from bubbling up and cooks it a little bit more even. So we're going to make a couple of these patties. So a little trick that I do is I always want to make sure I have a hot grill. And I like to also put a little bit of spray, a little oil on both sides of the burger, and that helps it from sticking. Hot grill and a little oil, your burgers won't stick. We're just going to drop this on the grill, nice and high. You can hear it sizzling. And when those are cooking, I want to grab my pancetta. And what pancetta is Italian bacon. And it's really, as you can see, it's a log, not traditional flat like American bacon. And this makes a really great piece to go on a sandwich because it fits the burger perfectly. A nice round piece. We're just going to get that on the pan, get that cooking. Now you can get this at your local supermarket, and you can ask them to slice it on the slicer to make it a little bit thinner if you like. While that's cooking, we're going to come and we're going to get our roll ready. I have two different types of rolls here. My favorite, which is a brioche roll, and my wife's favorite, which is a multi-grain roll, a little healthier. Brioche roll has a little bit more butter, a little bit more flavor in my opinion. And what I like to do to both of these, I like to spray with a little bit of olive oil. And I like to put these on the grill just for a few minutes to give it some flavor. So we're going to put those right here. And my theory is I like to season everything. I think everything should have flavor. So we're ready to flip the burger. Flip those. Looking good. You can see how those little indents made the burger stay nice and flat. So that's perfect. So what we're doing, we're cooking these on a medium heat for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Perfect. So I'm going to check the buns, and that's perfect. You just want a nice little light toast on them. See? Yep, perfect. So we're going to take these off. These are ready to go. And the bacon, as you can see, like I said, it shrunk up. It got nice brown and crispy, so this is about ready to go. So we're going to slice up some of these cipollini onions, nice and thin. The cipollini onions are Italian onions. These are actually marinated in balsamic vinegar. They're found at any specialty store. Delicious, sweet, a lot of sugar, terrific on a burger. Then we're going to take some pepper dews, some little peppers, some color in there. These all come sweet or hot. These are also really delicious. We're going to slice those up. So we're going to get some a little sweet from the onions. These are a little bit spicy on the peppers, which gives a great balance to this whole hamburger that we're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a few slices of the Talaggio and just put it right on top of the burger. And if you're at home, you're going to have a lid. You can shut the lid on your grill, and this will melt really nicely on top of the burgers. I'm going to cover it with a pan to help that process a little faster. As the cheese is melting, I'm going to take a little bit of this rocket or arugula pesto. I'm just going to brush a little bit of this on each one. Oh, that's really beautiful. Our burger should be done. The cheese should be nice and melting over there, which it is. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull these off. And now we're going to top with our bacon. Actually, our Italian pancetta bacon. We're going to finish with our cipollinis, our pepper dews, and lastly, we're going to put some fresh arugula to garnish it. Top on here. And there you have it, the Rastelli Caprese Burger. Incredible. This is Chris Mentzer, Director of Food Service at Rastelli Market Fresh, and this has been your Fox Food Bite.